%. That's what it said there on the title screen. Welcome back, everybody. The adventure continues with more Spyro 2. Actually able to do this? Yes, we are in the third world. You got anything to say to us? And I'm gonna go on a limb and say your name was Elora.
Spyro,
yes.
Keep collecting those orbs. We can't send you to Dragon Shores until you have enough.
Yeah.
Not only will the orbs help power the super portal, but they'll help you break into the castle.
Yeah, I got plenty of orbs right now, actually. I think I probably have enough orbs, all things considered. And I've 100%ed the previous world, right? Guidebook. That definitely looks like I totally 100%ed that world. Now, there are not that many levels in this third zone, this kind of tacked on afterthought as we wrap up the game. So hopefully this will go by quick. That Autumn Plains is the majority. And you'll notice that we don't have, we had summer, autumn, and spring. There is nothing down there. Ah, there is something down there. But yeah, we had summer, autumn, and now winter. We didn't have spring. The springtime world, according to developers, was that glimmer. That was, oh, there was just an entire orb and a rock there. What do you know? And the castle will let me in. Can I just go straight to the boss? Did I, by 100%ing the game, just get... Man, wouldn't it be hilarious if I immediately went and beat the game, didn't even do this last back half, and then we had like the post-game cleanup where I do the 100% by doing everything in the last world. Also, world's steepest stairs here. Right. Really making you jump for it. Ripto's Arena. We good?
All right, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs,
I just have enough.
Prize is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
I mean, get the most frustrating thing out of, like, go do Bowser. Just go do Bowser. Don't stop. Don't even look at what other worlds there are. This would be a hilariously unorthodox way to do things for an LP, don't you think? Yeah, let's do it. Not a Buttface is not going to stumble in the 11th hour because he's moved the 11th hour up to like 9:30 p.m.
Yeah.
That's how we're doing it this time. I'm breaking the curse. It's gonna be easy. He's just a little baby dragon. He's a baby dragon, Yug. It's me, Joey Wheeler.
Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me?
Why are you giving
I'll
him
stand
ideas?
Still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
Let's do it. Let's do the mad midget wizard, Ripto. Do we got this? Let me move.
Spyro,
Oh.
we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
So we're just new mechanics. New mechanics at the very end here. What are we doing? Hunter's got his little bat wings on. That's fine. Oh, I could get some orbs. I have 3 potential orbs. Oh. 2 green orbs. Oh, Ripto's also grabbing some orbs. I need that orb. Got it. Oh, this one sucks. This orb power sucks. But I got him. Oh, Ripto can also grab orb power, and it lets him do... Ooh, nonsense. No, I guess I'm green again. Yeah, this one is hard to aim. Ah, got him. Somehow managed to. Can I have any kind of better orb, please, Hunter? No, it's just all green. It's just all green forever. Well, I'm dealing with the Ripto. Ow. That's gonna be a problem. Ow. Oh, you got me twice. Nobody wants that. Bloody green again. Okay, what does blue do? Oh, just better power up? Oh yeah, this is just run. Yeah. Got him. Woo. Ow. I could use a sheep. I could use a sheep at any second now. Thank you. Oh, plenty of sheep. Plenty of sheep. So many sheep. Red would have been nice. What are you gonna do with red power-up orbs there, Ripto? Oh, just flame wheel. Flame wheel. It's fine. Dang it, I don't want green. I really don't like green. There. End boss, no problem. Nothing to worry about. Except for a phase 2. What? Mecha Gulp? Do not need a Mecha Gulp. Oh, I missed that at one point. Hey. Ah, damn it. Not that today. Ow. Every time with this green one. We get you 3 times? Oh, that was about as good as it was gonna get. Okay, you're gonna have that one. We're gonna, that's yours. You're good to go. Kind of laser, what was that? What was the laser for? Let me have, I can't steal an orb from you. No, I got that first. Hunter, please drop orbs where I can see them, not on the bad guy. Right in front of him! All right, we got some actual flame power up here. That's how you do it. Flame is the best one to have. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, you would. Yep. Not today. I will take green over flame. Don't run straight back. That's dumb and ow! Oh, I might die here. Because I couldn't see how you were. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't see how to dodge that. Okay, we're learning. We're learning slowly. Oh, we're Ripto phase 1. That's fine. It's fine, right? Yo! Took the hair off there. It's amazing how much easier it is to deal fire damage. Okay, well, we'll see how every single one of these lines up. Not another one. I just heard that drop. Get a little bit farther. Come on. The green ones do not do any favors. Come on, stand in the center. Get goofy with it. I can get this one. Right? I'm gonna go for green again. These orb powers do not last particularly long. Unfortunately, I cannot get you in any reasonable fashion. Damn it. I shouldn't have won that. Ah, green again! One more good hit. Legitimately the worst. Green is just the worst red. Green is just the worst fireball. Ow. Nope, this one's mine. And I don't get to have that one. got you first. Hunter, ow! I need some sheep. Need some sheep. Need some sheep. Oh, and somehow you came back at full health. That bug is still working. Let me have it. Ow. You can track where I'm going. And that was right behind you. There's no way I was gonna get that. Hunter, drop it again. Thank you. Thank you. Another one, Hunter. If you could show me where you're gonna be dropping in advance, that would be great. Like if I just had a, thank you, this'll do. Smash, 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 smash. Oh, I might be able to get you, yes, there we go. Oh, that smash power-up worked great. Now don't do a third phase. I had asked politely. Pterodactyl, really? We got a flying battle now. Whoop! And my controls are definitely all kinds of wonky. Let's just do you up right. Can I lead these shots proper this time, please and thank you? Where are you? Let's find you again. Whoa! At least running into you doesn't hurt. Just need to know where I'm shooting. Got you again. We keep playing chicken. Oh, you ran off. Back around, please and thank you. Where are you? Ooh, little close for comfort, little close for comfort. Coming back around, right? You're coming back around. Let me get you. Oh, let me get you. One more. Gotcha! Ah, there we go, that's the final boss right there. And Ripto went splorge into the lava. I don't think lava's gonna make a splorge sound. Again, it would be hitting like rock, wouldn't it? I would assume it's fairly viscous. Definitely quite dense.
Hey!
Yeah, we did the thing.
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Well, there's an entire whole world that I could have at the end of this, though.
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take.
Spyro never gets that vacation as far as I'm aware.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Hey, Hunter actually does something at the end of this
Spyro,
game.
Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar.
Why? We paid for it willingly, and it's also all money that we collected from Avalar. At best, we were just like
Can you grab 'em? Let me just type
putting
in
the
new
money that we found
coordinates
in the worlds back into the world's economy. Assuming that Moneybag is like the owner of all of these castles, right?
Hey, why don't you guys come with me?
Like, is he the monarch? Is he the mayor? Or is he just an enterprising
He may be
capitalist?
gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparx. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on. Yeah.
And this portal will just always be available. Okay, cool. That was the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, except it was just the one game, the middle of the trilogy, the best one. And I've definitely finished it. Roll credits, I guess? I mean, this is credits for the entire trilogy. Because we didn't even get to see all of the very well-designed dragons from Spyro 1, which I I don't feel like doing the full hundo on, so I didn't want to like lead off doing some Spyro with it. Do we want to sit here and do the whole credits midway through an LP? What did I think about Spyro 2 is the thoughts that I have now that come to the end of it, quotation mark. Don't mind the fact that there are still like 4 or 5 parts after this. I don't even know how many I'm gonna have to do. Be insane. It'd be absolutely insane. But here we are, here's what I've decided to do. I love, you know, there is such good dragon design in Spyro 1. There's such good, like, characterization put into all of them that it would be a shame if I didn't. See, now this credit sequence is making me think going back and doing Spyro 1, even if it's not 100% playthrough, just like just blitz through it, get through the levels as quick as possible, no prob bob. We could do that. Might be fun. Maybe in the future, depending on the feedback I get from this series, we'll find out. Whatever y'all feel like. I like Spyro as a character is a nice dialed back point from Crash Bandicoot, who is just like zany and edgy and tood, dialed up past the Sonic point. Like, what if we just took Sonic and made it more energetic, more wild, more crazy? And dialing it back from Sonic, you kind of end up with Spyro, who is more or less just kind of like a good-hearted goofball. Actually, Spyro's characterization to me feels kind of like what movie Sonic ends up being. Or the first movie Sonic is just like a high-energy kid. Good meaning, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this point. Don't mind me. I'm rambling to try and fill time as we let all of these people who did a wonderful job on these remakes. And these are fantastic remakes. I sat down to play Spyro 2 on PlayStation Disc a couple years ago, I want to say at this point. I'm like, I had an okay time with it, but there's some quality of life in here that feels pretty nice. And it's the fresh coat of paint that kind of brings it up to today's standards. You know, maybe that would be something worth looking into. What if I did do Spyro 1 as it was on the PlayStation with, you know, some up-resing as best I can do? Maybe I should do a test play for that. Spitballing here, trying to figure it out. Though I'm not going for the 100%, and I don't really need to have, like, the gem locator feature here. I just go and do it. Just go and do it, nerd. Spirocles? Sure, alright. Oh, see, Spirocles actually went and got all the shine sprites in Mario Sunshine. That's how he was able to get the sunglasses. No, you can buy sunglasses in that game. It's the Hawaiian shirt that you get for all shine sprites, right? I'm not crazy. That's what you get, right? It's been too long since I did a Mario Sunshine thing, and I never will. You will not see Mario Sunshine on this channel. No, I'm trying to think about the actual logistics of trying to do Mario Sunshine on this channel, and I really don't feel like it. Really don't. It's like, oh, maybe I could. Maybe if I just gun it for the main story path, but I would rather put time into highlighting, like, Psychonauts. In recent years, I've come around on the fact that in the realm of your 3D platformer collectathons that were coming out at the time of Sunshine, Psychonauts was the better game. It was the weirder game, it was the better game. I enjoy it more on look-back replaying. Yeah, these credits is still going. We is still doing this. And it's only credits for Spyro 1 stuff. We're not seeing any of the gang from Spyro 2, and let alone Spyro 3. Spyro 3 gets a lot of bloat with all of its like extra mission companions, to the point that I've never actually beaten it. It's too much. It's too grand. Spyro 2, and I think I was talking about this last time, in this middle point where you do have some, like, goals inside of levels that aren't just get to the end of the platforming section. There's a little bit more meat there on the bone. But it doesn't blow itself out of proportion. You're not doing a bunch of just chase down the bandits again. You're not doing a bunch of I'm trying to think if speedways were in Spyro 1 or if this is just a unique Spyro 2 thing. I want to say speedways were in Spyro 1. But now I'm second guessing. No, I don't. No, because I wouldn't have to do 100%. Right, I was gonna say, I really don't want to do Spyro 1 because of that stupid treetop level. There's a terrible treetop level in Spyro 1 where you have to do some absolute malarkey with, like, speed boosting down ramps and getting a weird course angle, and it's hard to find where stuff is. Is this Dragon Starbucks here that we have? Why is Spyro on a cell phone? A tablet? Like he's at a movie? And then what is this? This dragon's got? This dragon has a mustache, mutton chops, and tattoos of like Norse lettering, coffee creamer art, and then like geometric symbols that define a triangle that might also be a dragon. I kind of, there are some latent feelings that are being developed about this dragon. Oh, I forgot the nose ring, because of course there was a nose ring on that one. Why is this cake on a pizza paddle? Why are you taking a cake that is already frosted, I might add, out of an oven with your oven mitt with a pizza paddle? And we have, we're just at running through Insomniac's list here with additional special thanks. Super special shout out to all the original Spyro the Dragon team members who contributed to the original 3 games. Copeland. We're just going on the credits. We have run out of unique art. Now, the other problem with me doing this right off the bat is it's gonna put like a weird episode length. I mean, I guess, I don't know, 15 minutes of this episode is just gonna be me rambling over credits. But then when we get to the end of this series and like I've 100%ed it, we just end. There's no coda, there's no decompression, but it grabs you. You actually have to sit here and think about all of this stuff now. Or you've turned off the video and long since gone, so I could be like revealing all kinds of secrets about what's coming up next. Heck, probably by the time this is airing, the Hamtaro series that I've done with Not a Girl Face is going, but maybe it hasn't. Maybe that's a spoiler. We're doing that. You know what? Not a Girl Face also came down, asked me the other day, you know what you should do? Because you're like big into walking sims, right? You should play Oxenfree. We should do like an Oxenfree playthrough. I bet you'd really like Oxenfree. I'm like, man, I've been meaning to sit down and like do that and Firewatch, and it's a bunch of walking simulator stuff that I need to do after I've done like the year of Metal Gear, which this is an interstitial for. There's more Metal Gear after this. Yeah, no, it's coming. 3. This was like the buffer. Putting this up as a buffer, even though I ran out of time. You guys have had a drought. Or you had a drought. Now this is filling up that drought. But like when the Metal Gear ends, and when I've run out of my surprising yearly theme of like, oh, it's the year of like furries or anthros, then we will move on. We will be doing something new. It's the year of the walking sim. Walking sims are back, baby. And if not if not that, other themes considered are Year of Zelda likes. I have a grand unifying theory about people don't make Zelda games anymore. They make Zelda Link's Awakening specifically. Most Zelda-like games end up copying Link's Awakening more so than Link to the Past or Zelda 1, because they are a little bit more RPG and narrative focused with side quests, more so taking up the majority of the content, and then the dungeon design are kind of like a little bit more rote. But that's something that I've been thinking about. I've been looking into that. There's a list. I have spreadsheets. I have things that I'm keeping track of for my test plays, and we'll be talking about those. And then I have my back pocket. I want to do detective games. And the problem with I want to do detective games is that, like, top of my list for detective games I would want to do is Gunpoint, a game I've already covered. You can go and look. The link to my Gunpoint series is somewhere out there. You can find it. It's on my channel. And but Tom Francis has another detective game. It's actually a strategy game about wizards, and I'm like, they're the main character detective in that, and that gives me an excuse to sit down and play that. It just came out. I'm highly enjoying it. It's great. But I need to sit down. I need to see how that is. And then that would give me an excuse to also cover the other top of my list game, which, like, just sit down and do it. Like, put my own 2 cents thoughts over the detective game of all detective games. And maybe by the end of this, the Shadows of Doubt will be out of early access. We get 1.0, and then I could see what an ImSim detective game feels like. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I also have a hankering to maybe, and we're spitballing, spending time here. Buttface talks over the credits for global media and brand management, which is great. Love that. But, like, what if speaking of ImSims, I was to take a look into who makes. Oh, my brain's completely blanked. But who makes the Dishonored series? And then I can talk about Prey, and, like, I need to go through those games because I have a little hang up with them. It's like, I want to do perfect play, and I can't. It's hard for me to like, as a companion piece to Metal Gear Solid, which is like the stealth espionage action, is like, what about an entire game where you're supposed to be stealthing around and being an assassin? Like, we could have fun with that. We could have a lot of fun. So, like, it's back of my mind to figure it out. And not to blow that off is, again, the counterpoint to doing military hoorah that is Metal Gear's, like, counterpoint. Not a girl face, and I keep saying that I'm going to do this. Like, go through the entirety of the Call of Duty franchise, just the single players, and see what those are like. My terrible first-person shooting. So I have not run out of potential content. It's just actually sitting down and doing it, and sitting down and doing it, and not putting myself through these things blind. I was talking about this again last time, but, like, blind commentary in Metal Gear Solid is very hard, where I am trying to be reactive in my commentary while also internalizing all of the information and still having competent play so that I'm not just repeating things over and over and over again. It's highly demanding. Volt on-site programming manager. I don't even know what that means. We are down into the platform strategy and partnership. Can this credits crawl? If they hit us with a Patreon backers or Kickstarters list at the end of this, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna absolutely go nuts. Senior IT network technician. Oh, you know what? Respects out to the QA team, though. Like, do we have any of the QA testers or just the managers? There we go. Okay, we've actually got the grunts. Let's go. Congratulations, people, making sure that I don't end up with too many hiccups while sitting down and playing this game. It's gone so far. So actually, the biggest glitch is like, why does Sparx come back with full health sometimes? And you know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. That sounds pretty okay, honestly. The bass on this credit song is all right. It's doing it for me. It's got a little bit of bounce to it. It's got a little bit of growl. This ain't no Mario 64 credit roll, one of the best credit rolls in all of gaming, but like, it's getting there. We gotta be finishing this up at some point. I've been rambling for at least 5-6 minutes here, maybe pushing 10, 15. But that would involve me actually like tracking these sorts of things, which I'm not doing. Thankfully, I haven't had a recording kerfuffle in a long time. I say not actually having reviewed recordings for the last little bit here, where I haven't like lost footage. Glad for that. It's still we're still doing it. We're still in here. I have started to exhaust the amount of commentary about nothing that I have prepared. More thoughts on Spyro 2. It's a perfect length. And I know I was saying this about some of the other Collectathon stuff that I've put up on the channel here, like that Cavern of Dreams game where it was like 3 worlds, that's it, you're done. 3 or 4. It was technically 4 because of the last world is at like Boss Castle. But the spooky world. But like this is also for a full-on, fully fledged game, not just some indie hit, but you can see the amount of people who worked on this. Spyro 3 or Spyro 2, 3 sittings, just kind of blast this out in 2 or 3 hour chunks, having a good time. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few gnomes, or a few norks, but no sheep. And there's the team. The puppies. I'm noticing the googly eyes out front. Oh, and doing the dragon horns. Yeah, I got it. We got it. We understand. That's actually really nice. I do kind of like a development photo at the end. Ripto defeated. Ripto doesn't even have any feet. He's just a cloak at the bottom there. I don't know what you're talking about, defeat. Well, I guess actually, yeah, he would be defeated.